the very first thing that he comes out and says in this book that he's writing is this: count it all as joy. Count it all as joy. All the trials and tribulations that you go through in your life, count it all as joy. Not part of it, not some of it, not the little things, not the medium-sized things, not just the big things. No, he says count it all as joy. Can you say amen? Even the really hard things? Even the things that are the most traumatic things that we go through in our life, we're supposed to count it all as joy. Even the things that are so devastating that there is no way that we could ever be happy in that situation. We're supposed to count it all as joy. Joy, not happiness. Not happiness. I'm telling you, all the things that make you sad and frustrated and overcome, man, those things we need to count it all as joy. See, happiness is based on feelings. Joy is based on truth. You're saying that the pain that me and my family have been through over the last year, even though our children are suffering, that we should count it as joy? Every traumatic moment that you've ever suffered in your life, all the abuse that's been suffered by the people in here, all the pain that addiction has caused in so many lives and so many families that are located right here in this church, you're saying that we should count it all as joy? Yes. Because we have faith. We have faith that God is who he says he is, and that God will do what he says that he will do. We have faith that God wastes nothing, but that God uses all things for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. We trust that God is going to use all that pain and all that suffering for his glory and for your good. And faith gives us hope in the middle of suffering. Faith gives us light in the darkness. Faith gives us life even in the midst of death. And where there's hope, there's joy. Count it all as joy. Because when we do, we develop endurance. And that endurance leads to maturity. And that maturity empowers us to be able to walk through the next thing. See, when we walk through this part of life in joy, it empowers us to walk through the next part of life in joy. As we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we're empowered to climb up that next mountain.